Maayong adlaw natong tanan. In this video, we are going to do exercises when your arm starts to have stiffness after a stroke. Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm your occupational therapist. And my goal is to help you be more consistent with your home therapy. At stage 2, stroke, your muscles might have involuntarily become stiff and the tendons are tight and the movements are very weak. If you touch your muscle, say for example we are shrugging, so we are moving our shoulder up, you might just feel a contraction there. Movements are very weak and difficult, especially with fighting against gravity. And so if you are ready, let's do those exercises that might help you strengthen that arm and regain some of that range of motion. For the purposes of this video, my affected side will be my left side, the one with the sleeve, okay? And the first exercise is trunk rotation. What we want to do is to support the affected arm with your good arm. So this is my good arm, this is my affected arm. Support it or baby it with your good arm, okay? So your good hand will be under the bad arm's elbow, and then the rest of your arm will be supported by the forearm of your good arm. So this is your position to start with, okay? So the first exercise again is trunk rotation. So this will improve some of the range of motion of your scapula and your shoulder, okay? So again, support your bad arm with a good arm. Let's do 10 trunk rotations, and this is trunk rotation, okay? Let's do 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's trunk rotation. Number 2 exercise is shoulder rotation. So again, support your bad arm with your good arm. Hand here at the elbow, the rest of the bad arm is supported by the good arm's forearm. Okay, so trunk rotation, you just move the bad arm like this, going out 10 times first and then going in 10 times, okay? So you move that bad arm being guided by this good hand, okay? All right, so just like this, going out first, right? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to go the opposite direction. So going inside, right here. By the way, remember to be gentle with the rotation because your shoulder might be in a lot of pain or it might be hurting, okay? So be gentle, all right? Go slow. Going inside this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's shoulder rotation. Okay, number 3. The next exercise is just rocking back and forth. This is in preparation of the next exercise, okay? So you will see the importance of this exercise for the next one, okay? So again, you're going to support your bad arm with your good arm and you're just going to rock back and forth, okay? Now, if you need a little bit of support in front of you, you can be in front of your dining table if your problem is balance as well, okay? So be in front of the table, all right? So support your bad arm with your good arm and gently rock back and forth. Try to go as far as you can go forward and then lean back, okay? All right, let's do 10 rocking, okay? 1, 2, again, be gentle. 3, go slow. 4, Go as far as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's gentle rocking. The next exercise is diagonal reaching. Now, a lot of our movements involve diagonal movements, right? During our self-care. So when we are combing our hair, so again, that's diagonal right there, okay? When we are going to brush our teeth, again, we're coming from this side, crossing almost over to the midline, okay? Eating, again, diagonal movements. There's still diagonal movements there, all right? Reaching and getting dressed, putting our arm through the armhole, all right? So there's a lot of diagonal movements involved in our self-care. So this exercise will prepare you for those self-care activities. So in this exercise, you are going to support your bad arm with your good hand by the wrist, okay? So hold here by the wrist. The first exercise is going to be coming from this bad side first, going to the opposite ear, all right? In this exercise, try not to go over 90 degrees first or past shoulder level or high, the elbow passing the shoulder, because that will hurt your shoulder. Trust me, you don't want that. That's very painful, and you need to protect that shoulder too. All the structures there are still compromised, they're still weak, okay? So be gentle and don't go past the elbow pass higher than your shoulder, all right? So diagonal reaching coming from here to this side. Let's start. Oh, by the way, when you're doing this exercise, reaching down first. So again, this is why the previous exercise is important, because we're going to lean forward first to facilitate movement on the shoulder, and it will be easier, trust me on that. And follow your hand with your eyes, okay? So like this, look at your hand, lean forward to start with, follow your hand with your eyes, so thereby move your head too, not just your eyes, I mean. So move your head too, like this, all right? Be gentle. If you're only able to tolerate that much of range of motion, stay there, okay? Just be patient with your arm, okay? So let's start. Reach down, lean forward, follow through, and 1. Bring it back down. 2. 3. Reach down. 4. Reach down. 5. Keep looking at your hand. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Bring it down to your lap. That's the first diagonal exercise. Second diagonal exercise is we're coming from the opposite pocket or the opposite side of your bad arm. So you're coming here, still you're going to reach down, lean forward ever so slightly, like that. That will help the movement of the shoulder. And then we're going to reach up to the same side, to the same ear of the bad side, okay? So, like this, and up, all right? Ready? Let's do 10 again. Reach down, lean forward, reach up, follow with your eyes on your head, reach down. 2, 3, 4, be gentle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, place it on your lap, and that's diagonal reaching. Okay, so the last exercise is also very important because a lot of our movements involves being able to turn your forearm or your entire arm facing up and facing down. Okay, so when you need to reach for something, more than likely your forearm and your hand is facing down, right? And then when you are going to hold something, your hand is more than likely facing up like this. Okay, so it's also very important. We need that range of motion, so please do not forget to do that, to include this to your exercises. Again, your arm might start to get stiff, so it is very important to start your exercises immediately. In this exercise, you might need to be on your dining table or to be on a table just the right height, so it won't be difficult for you to reach up. So where your hand is able to rest, or your arm is able to rest perfectly on top of it. So dining table height is perfect. Okay, so rest your bad arm on your table. Your good hand is going to guide it in facing up and facing down. Okay, facing up and facing down. So you're just going to basically roll it back and forth like that. Okay, so this is what we call pronation and supination. So this is supination and then pronation. All right, you don't have to focus on the names, just facing up and facing down. Okay, all right, let's start. And facing up, facing down. That's 1. 2, keep looking at your hand. 3, again be gentle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With these exercises, try to let your bad arm feel the movement and initiate the movement. If you can only feel it in your head, you're not crazy. It is starting to move, but you still need the help of your good side. Okay, so let it do some of the movement. The good side is just there to guide it. Okay, so those are the exercises. So that is it, guys. If you find this video helpful, please click on that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, type it down below. And so please be consistent with your exercises, and let's continue to exercise our minds and our bodies so we get stronger together. Until next time, paalam.